This is what I'm talking about, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, because you always gotta get it. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kenesha. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about these two bags. I'll do a little comparison. If you're new here, typically I like to talk about my luxury bags. I like to talk about lifestyle, so that involves some travel. And I like talking about my luxury mindset. So affordability of all these items, etc. If you are into that, then I hope you like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. It's Valentine's Day. I don't know if this video is going to be released today, but it's Valentine's Day now that I'm making it. I'm planning to go out tonight. My husband, he already gave me some flowers and some chocolate. Funny enough, I'm not a fan of chocolate, but he still tries. We reward their efforts. But it's Valentine's Day for me today. So I'm going to be looking cute, and I'm looking to take this bag, the Eva clutch, out for my date bag. It makes a cute clutch, doesn't it? I wanted to talk a little bit more about this bag. It's an SLG. It's a wallet on chain. That's the reason why it's still under $2,000 for now. So you might want to hop on that if you are interested in this piece, because just like the pochette accessoire is what? Pushing $2,000, and the Felicity is over $2,000 with the strap and go. The pochette Matisse East West is pushing $3,000. You guys better jump on it if you want it. Jump on it if you want it, okay? All right, so I wanted to talk about this bag. You can see I'm in a great mood. I'm doing it in conjunction with my Diane bag, which I absolutely adore. If you don't have this bag, what did we just say? Jump on it. Don't fly away, girl. Jump on it if you want it. That's what we just said. Last year, my saying was, you better go secure the bag. Secure the bag if that's what you want. I currently have been using my Diane. All I can say, if we were talking about bags from 2022 that I absolutely love, I love this bag. I love a lot of the bags that I bought last year. I love the Diane. So let's get into the Diane. Let's get into the Ivy WOC, because I'm going to be moving things out of this bag and into this one. Some of you were asking about what fits. Hey, Carolyn, Nicole, hey girl. She was asking about whether or not the pochette, the mini pochette, fits in this bag. So I'll show you what fits in this bag, since I already did like a little mini what fits, but this is really a real handbag, if you know what I'm saying. And this is more of an SLG. So let's just see what's gonna fit in here, because this is my date bag and my little errand bag. I'm running some errands today. So I wanted to test drive this bag. And then after I test drive this bag, you know, I'll be happy to come back and do a more thorough review. But right now, let's just get into these bags. Let's get into these bags. I'm in such a great mood. Is it because I'm getting more rest now? Okay, anyway, let's talk first about this beautiful, beautiful bag, the Diane. Now, I'm not going to go too into the details of this bag because I already have before, but what I will show you are some noticeable details, things that I'm noticing, my friends, things that I'm noticing. When I start to put on my analytical eyes, see how it's gonna go for this bag over time. That's what I'll say about my beautiful Diane. My favorite features about the Diane, and I love everything about this bag, is the vachetta. The aesthetic of this bag with this beautiful stamp on the front, this vachetta trim, these gorgeous trim pockets. The vachetta goes all the way around this back pocket. I love the interior color, and I love the setup of my bag. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It has this extra interior zipper as well as the pocket on the back. I love everything about the Diane. The one thing that you're noticing that's different about it is it typically comes with a short shoulder strap and a guitar strap, a pink guitar strap, both of which I don't have with me to show you, but you can again check out a different video. This strap that I am rocking with my Diane, however, is different. It's the strap to the fold me pouch. I love it. I just want to talk about bags that we love. When we talk about bags that we love, this bag is right up there. It's right up there with perfection. This bag hangs on my shoulders. It's so comfortable. I'm in heaven. Everything that I need and more fits into the Diane because I'm really not into the big bags anymore. I'm finding the only bag that I am still wearing that's my big bag is my Graceful here and there. Really, when I'm zipping around town or I need to go somewhere fast, I'm really grabbing one of my compact medium-sized bags, medium to small size bags that just fits everything and just hangs right here under my arm on my shoulder. So this is the reason why I'm really loving the Diane with this Fold Me strap. The thinness of the strap is one of my favorite things. I think the shoulder strap it comes with also fits this bag perfectly. I wish Louis Vuitton had released the original Diane with a vachetta strap, not a guitar strap. I don't know why they did that, but I gotta say, now that I am trying it with this vachetta strap, I love it way more this way. And I know when they came out with the Diane in Shearling, which again, I still feel like I still don't understand. I feel like, and this is a quick little sidebar, I feel like Louis Vuitton is on the just grab your money, friends, just get your money any way they can, because some of the designs they release just don't even make any sense. Shearling on the Diane with a nice vachetta strap, not a guitar strap, but also why shearling on the Diane, on the top flap of the Diane bag? Doesn't make any sense. You'd have to have another bag that has this vachetta strap or get that impractical bag to get the vachetta strap for such a great bag. Once again, Louis Vuitton just wants to take all their money. I can understand why Mr. Bernard Arnault is the richest man, okay? I can understand it. Anyway, sidebar over, this strap is everything on this bag. The other thing that I'm noticing right now, however, that I can't say that I'm liking, but I'm keeping my eye on are my flapping flaps. These tabs are starting to lift up. No matter how much I try to keep them down, I think it's inevitable that they're going to rise because when this bag is on your shoulder and you're holding it up, it's lifting because of the weight of the bag. The tabs are lifting because the clasps are pulling them up. We're gonna see if it gets any worse. I really don't like that. I'm really trying to ignore it. It's the only thing about the bag that's bothering me. I'm really trying not to let it bother me. I hope that little thing doesn't bother me because I really like this bag. Let's just take a look at the comparison side by side of the WOC to the Diane, because like this is what I mean when I say this is truly a bag and this is truly an SLG. It's not going to fit everything. But what I can't stand and don't understand about Louis Vuitton sometimes is the design of the bag. The design is almost perfect. It's just at the edge of perfection. Just push it over the edge already, Louis Vuitton. Call in your public. Call in your adoring public to help you finalize some of these designs, right? Come on. I'm just saying, it's almost perfection. Sew down the tab. Sew it down. The reason why I have to point out these kinds of details to you all is because it can't just really be me who notices these things. Can it? Please tell me I am not alone. I just get really annoyed with stuff like that. When I know Louis Vuitton can make a fantastic bag end to end and they don't, I get irritated with them. Like, I've seen it. I know it's possible. But anyway, almost perfection with the Diane. Just missed it. It's near perfection. And I gotta say, I love this bag. Let me just give it a close up for you so you can get all the good feels, all of them, in case you're considering this bag. So I'll put the dimensions of the Diane in below. And let me just show you once again, look at how much smaller the WOC is to the Diane. Aren't they cute? Let's get into the Diane. What's inside? So inside this back pocket, I love the secretive nature of that. So this is what's in there, if you know what I'm saying. That's what I like is when you open up your bag, you're not going to immediately spy that. Ooh, I have a perfume I gotta send off to my girl Gail Jackson. And so let's see. I bought my other phone to put into the WOC so that we actually have a real phone to put in there. And I have my card case from Gucci. I have my Hermes gift card case. That's what's in there. My mini pochette. My keys and my lip balm are what's in this bag. Okay, so pulling out the Ivy WOC, I'll put the dimensions below. Clearly, just by looking at the Ivy is a much more simple bag. And I love it for this. I love it for it being under the radar because clearly the contrast with the Diane is this bag is popping, right? I mean, all this fachetta is like blinging in your face. Sometimes you want an under the radar bag. Sometimes I do anyway. That's the reason why I went with the WOC. I also knew that I was going to really like this bag, this WOC, because of the bag aesthetic. I'm a fold over flap kind of girl or a zipper kind of girl. I just know what kind of bag at this point I like. And I know what kind of style I like. Knew I was going to like the Pochette Matisse East West, but when you consider that bag versus the original Pochette East West Matisse, like it does not make sense for me personally because I have the original Pochette Matisse for less money, for way more space, for the better value in my opinion. Like, I'm sorry, I love the Pochette Matisse, but I just feel like the East West Matisse was just not a good value for money bag, even though the cuteness factor is off the scales. I just had to go with something a little bit less, and this is a little bit less in terms of everything: size, price, fit, bling. It's just a little bit less, and I'm good with a little bit less. This is the WOC, the Ivy wallet on chain. It also comes with a vachetta strap as well as a gold chain, and it's meant to not hold a whole heck of a lot. It's got a couple card slots in there, this leather lined interior pocket here, 3 card slots, and a nice little zipper pocket, and I think that's perfect. Importantly, the first thing I did when I got to Louis Vuitton was put my phone in here, you all, because what else matters? If I can't make a call in an emergency, what else matters? Like I said, a phone can fit right here into this front little zip pocket. My iPhone fits really easily in there if I don't have a case on it. This doesn't have a case on it, which is the reason why I'm showing you. A phone is going to fit in there easy peasy. Put your cards in the card slot, get your license in there and your credit cards, get your phone in there or some cash. What am I gonna do with all this other space? I gotta put my keys in there, and maybe I put my mini pochette inside, my lip balm. So my lip balm, my keys, my mini pochette, my money, and my phone. Mini pochette fits inside this bag, and I think this is a cute clutch. It reminds me a little bit of the Felicie. This is a little bit more space than the Felicie because when I looked at the description, the Felicie is only 1.2 inches and this is 1.7. Oh, great. They're doing my, what is that? What are they doing? They're spraying for bugs. Thank God. Come and get these ants. Come and get them. I hate ants and spiders. Come and get them. They're spraying. They're here just in time. So that's what we hear in the background. I feel like this is a tight fit. I don't want it puffing out like that, but I wanted to show you that yes, the mini pochette will fit inside, can fit inside. It fits the essentials, which is all I care about with this bag. It fits my essentials. Here's what I have inside. I'm really loving the setup so far. I have my 3 cards, license and 2 debit cards, my phone, my little coin pouch, my lip balm. I love that cash fits perfectly back here in this slot, you all. It's just folded in half and it fits perfectly. I love that. In this slot, it worked out better so that I don't have things sliding out of the bag to fit my car keys, the little perfume, and my earbuds. So this is my late night date night setup. Perfect and compact and nice and neat, just the way that I like it. Now I can add my chain to it. Perfect. Is that cute? Here's the strap that comes with this bag. I want to see, like I said, this is the Fold Me strap. They gave us an adjustable strap with this bag, but honestly, the Fold Me pouch is a cheaper bag in terms of price. but they gave us a better strap because it's got all these holes that makes it more adjustable. Just looking at the straps, I can tell you that the Fold Me strap is a little bit thinner. This is a little bit thicker, the strap that they sent with this bag. It's on this are huge. They really are. Ultimately, they look to be about the same length, but the difference is the Fold Me pouch is on its shortest setting. If I want to adjust this to its longest setting, this is the longest setting for the Ivy WOC. If I want to adjust the Fold Me strap to its longest setting, this is what it's going to look like. This is significantly noticeable. And this is what I mean by Louis Vuitton not getting the perfection right. This is ridiculous. This is what I'm talking about, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, because you always got to get it. For whatever reason, Louis Vuitton, you always got to get it. Something is always off with Louis Vuitton. So here is the problem with the WOC. Even though I love the WOC, here it is. I found it, the strap. They could have done a much better job with the strap, my friends, and given us a better adjustable version. I don't know why they didn't. It would have made this bag, I think, probably more wearable for a number of people. Let's just see what this is gonna look like once we start changing these straps around. All right, this is super cute, I can already tell. Look at how cute this bag is with the longer strap. I'm 5'8". This isn't a problem for me because I have all the straps for Louis Vuitton Strapology. You guys better get on top of it. I'm telling you, this is how they're trying to get your money, and this is what's making them rich, is all these adjustable straps that you have to go around and secure all the different bags in order to get the right look is annoying. It doesn't annoy me because I have all the straps. It might annoy you if you don't. This strap for the WOC that it comes with, I like the most. If I'm wearing it on its longest length, I like it as a crossbody to sling around like it's a bum bag. And I guess I should have shown you what it looks like on its long setting so that you can see what I'm talking about, a comparison to the Fold Me strap. So I'll have to do that in a second. I love it. I love it. I love it. Perfect strap drop. Perfect width under your arm. Comfortable. Not slipping off. And the strap to the Fold Me pouch. 1 or 2 centimeters thicker. And then let me show you real fast the strap drop of the longest setting. You guys are like, is she going to find the problem with it? What's wrong with it? I found what's wrong with it for you. I did it for you. All right, so you can see on its longest setting, it's going to hit me at my hip. Versus the Fold Me pouch is going to come down to this length where the chain ends. I think this is still a respectable length and a great setting for the everyday person. There are better settings and better straps that Louis Vuitton has made in the past. I sometimes really don't know how they make their design decisions. Their design decisions really confuse me at times. With respect to the price of these bags, like, let's just talk about pricing for a hot sec, because I think people are real confused about like price increases and where are they from Louis Vuitton, like what's happening. The price increases are built in, my friends. This is the strategy. They are making what used to be bags under $1,000, now just under $2,000 for SLGs, and bags that were under $2,000 are starting over $2,000 or starting over $3,000 or getting close to the $3,000 mark when you think of the Pochette East-West Matisse. The Lexington pouch is like $2,500. That's an SLG. The Ellipse and the carryalls that came out, they came out at $2,500. So everything is like $2,000 now, starting. And this bag was $2,370 and this one was $1,760. If you're thinking to yourself that you really want a bag and you don't mind Vachetta, I think that the Diane makes for just an amazing bag. Just phenomenal. Timeless, classic Louis Vuitton. If you're thinking you're not looking for a bag, you're not going to carry as much stuff, mini pochette, your extra card holders, your extra card wallet, it's just not going to hold in the walk. If you don't care about that because you're running around with your essentials and this is going to be your little essential bag, then I think you've got a winner in your hands. As you can see, I keep staring at it like it's my date. Anyway, you guys, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go and follow me over on Instagram at KBotLV. Follow me and subscribe here so that you stay tuned for more. Make sure you turn on notifications, and I will see you in the next video, my friends. Help give me some incentives. Send me any questions that you have. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like it so that it starts spreading through the algorithm and I can keep growing. We can keep growing together to share our message and share our community. Okay, love you all, and I will see you in the next one.